REKAP Rush Hour for Tuesday, May 7th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. Find them at ChevyDriveChicago.com. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. And Greater Midwest Exteriors quality and craftsmanship you can trust. Find them at GMEChicago.com. Bears wide receiver DJ Moore was doing an interview, and he was asked, what sets Caleb Williams apart from other quarterbacks? And here's what he said. And remember, this was a guy who was all in on Justin Fields, so he had to be wildly impressed to say what he said. Anticipation when we were working out. He had the ball right there on the money before we even turned around. He was also one of the players that had dinner with Caleb Williams when he made his 30 visit before the NFL draft, and one of the players that Ryan Poles leaned on to give him his opinion, along with Cole Kmet. Braxton Jones was there, and a handful of others, and he gave him a glowing recommendation. This franchise is all in on Caleb Williams, and we get our first look at him on Friday when Bears rookie minicamp begins. Number of interesting anniversaries in Chicago sports today. 35 years ago today, Michael Jeffrey Jordan hit the shot over Craig Ehlo to beat the Cavs in Cleveland on an awesome Sunday in Game 5 to advance to take on New York. 14 years ago tonight, highly touted minor league prospect Starlin Castro made his major league debut for the Cubs. He tripled, hit a home run, and drove in 6 as the Cubs drilled the Reds 14-7. Take that, Tommy Waddle. There are a couple of other things going on in sports. Cubs and Padres will play Game 2 of their 3-game set at Wrigley Field. Shota Imanaga is on the hill for Craig Counsell's club. Former White Sox pitcher Dylan Cease, now a member of the Padres, told the media before Monday night's game, quote, "My final season with the White Sox wasn't enjoyable in really any way. I felt really like we had the talent, we just didn't put it together last year." He said, "I'm having a lot more fun coming to the ballpark now." He will pitch against the Cubs in the series finale Wednesday afternoon at Wrigley Field. White Sox play Game 2 of their series against the Rays in Tampa. Michael Soroka starts for Pedro Grifal's club. The NBA and NHL playoffs are both back in action tonight. Cavaliers at Celtics marquee matchup on the hardwood. On the ice, Hurricanes at the Rangers is a great one. Our Oasis Restoration question of the day. They'll clean up the mess so you don't have to. OasisRestorationCO.com. Best answer wins a gift card to go to dinner at Lou Malnati's to try that Mike's Hot Honey Pizza, thin crust or deep dish available. Here's the question for you. When you hear that Michael Jordan highlight story from today, is that the greatest, other than winning a championship, greatest Michael Jordan highlight that you remember? I asked a couple friends today. They said the 63-point game when he played against the Celtics was the greatest highlights for them that they ever saw with Michael, other than winning a title. I think it was the shot over Craig Ehlo, me personally. What do you say? Post your answer down below. Best answer? You're getting dinner at Lou Malnati's. And finally, our Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electric story of the day. I don't know what took so long. The wait for full-time charter flights for WNBA teams is finally over. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert announced the league's plans to start the program this season. We intend to fund a full-time charter for this season. As soon as we can get planes in places, it will cost the league $25 million a year for the next 2 seasons. You've got nothing but money, NBA. Fund that. Have a great rest of your day. Baseball recaps tonight. Enjoy it. Take that.